Alright, so first things first, let's click on the IBM Planning Analytics tab. This brings up the IBM Planning Analytics for Microsoft Excel ribbon. The ribbon shows commands for starting IBM Planning Analytics for Microsoft Excel, connecting to systems, publishing reports, and so on. To get started, I'll need to add a connection to a data source because one hasn't been set up for me yet. This is where the data I'll be using to analyze and create reports will come from. So I'll click Connect and then New Connection. The data source provided for me is from IBM Planning Analytics, so I'll keep it as that. I'll enter the connection URL which I received from my administrator, and then a friendly name so I can remember what this connection was for. Now I'll test the connection to ensure that it's live. And then I'll click Save. It looks like I have my first assignment from the manager. They're looking for a report showing sales for convertibles and sedans, sales in Europe, only the actuals, the quarters in the columns, and using data from 2014. And it looks like I can find the data for all of this in the SData Hierarchies data source. I'll start by connecting to the data source by clicking Connect, then Go Auto, which is what I called my connection, and then SData Hierarchies. And then I'll sign in. And as you can see, the task pane opens on the right. First thing I'll do is check if there's an existing view that meets the manager's criteria. World Sales sounds like it's most likely to have what I need. And then I'll expand views to see if there are any existing reports that matches my manager's criteria. 2014F sounds promising, so I'll drag this view onto the work area to create a list view. This view has a lot of what I want, but also a lot of members that I don't want. For example, it has actuals, but also budget. And although it has convertibles and sedans, it also has wagons and coupes, as well as a lot of countries outside of Europe. So I'll turn this into an exploration view so I can tweak this report a little bit. I'll do this by right-clicking the view, hovering over Exploration, and then selecting On New Sheet. Exploration views are great because they explore data in a pivot table style format. I'll start by editing the model set to only show convertibles and sedans. I'll click the arrow next to the model set and then click Edit Set. And then search for a convertible. Then I'll click the convertible search member and then click the Replace Set icon. This replaces the current set with the convertible search member. By selecting the search member, this member will dynamically update in the exploration view if somebody later adds or removes items containing the term convertible. And next I'll search for sedan. Click the sedan search member and then click Insert. And then I'll click Apply and Close. Now if I scroll down in this exploration view, I'll see that it no longer contains wagons or coupes. Next, I need to remove the budget member from this report. I'll click the arrow next to the version set, and then click Edit Set. I can see that the current set contains the budget member, so I'll right-click Budget, and then click Remove. And then I'll click Apply and Close. And now the budget member is removed from the report. Now I need to show only sales in Europe in this report. I'll open the set editor for the region set, and now instead of removing all of the members I don't want under the current set, I'll just expand World under Available Members, click Europe, and then Replace Set. Now the report only shows sales for Europe. But I think it would be better to see this data expanded to show the individual countries. So I'll right-click a cell with Europe in it, hover over IBM Planning Analytics, and then click Expand or Collapse. Alright, now finally, I need to show the quarters for 2014 in the columns. To do this, I'll drag and drop the time set in the overview bar from the context drop zone to the columns drop zone. Unfortunately, it's showing data for 2013 and 2015, so I'll open the set editor for it. And then I'll replace the current set with the quarters for 2014. And there I have it, the report my manager was looking for. Now it's time to share this report with my manager. From the ribbon, I'll click Publish. I'll select the server I want to publish this report to, select the folder, give the report a name, make it public, and then publish. And that's all there is to it. Now all that's left is to let my manager know that the report is on the server and I'm done.